everybody. Welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola a todo el mundo. Bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello, Nimby. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Friday. I feel like I haven't said that in a bit. Welcome to Friday. You made it. Congratulations. You survived. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Nimby, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Mongus, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Logan, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Time for some Molly. Time for some Molly indeed. But who's saying it as in the plant and who's saying it as in the other thing that YouTube doesn't like? Harpens, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Lita, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Check your Gmail to check your boiling water vapor. Oh, yes! Thank you so much. First of all, Surprise Motherfucker comes from Dexter? I haven't seen Dexter, but Surprise Motherfucker is like a very well-known meme. You had a lot of funny vines in compilations and shit. Second of all, I really wanted this game. I specifically wanted it for stream, so that's another case of people say thank you to Elyssia when I stream this shit. Thank you! Alright, Kevin Tamaki, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Rithich, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Vorator, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. The game that I'm surprised that you got that so fast. That I got what so fast? Because if it's the boiling water vapor thing, it's that we've already been through this a lot of times. I've learned the code. I've learned that what Elyssia means. Sorry, I've learned that when Elyssia says boiling water vapor, like that, he's saying check Steam, but he's afraid that YouTube will censor him because YouTube has been censoring people in my chat unjustly, unfairly, unconsciously. I don't know. YouTube has been a little bitch to people in my chat is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Kevin Temaki, welcome and hello. I think I said... Did I get stuck in there or did I actually finish my... What gives doth the vapors reveal? But in theater! I'm gonna say it out loud because this is a game that I intend to stream eventually. I don't know when. If you know, but in theater, I've been eyeing it for the channel. Obviously not for now. Obviously, we still have a stacked schedule. But... I've been wanting it for the channel specifically. Hello again, world's most precious snake. Ready for the weekend? I am ready, but also scared. I've been needing, because of the situation that I went through this week, I've been needing a lot more rest than usual. And normally the weekend is like my day where I get to do things. I get to meet family or friends. I get to work an entire day without interruptions. I want that for myself this weekend, but I've also been needing a lot of rest these days, like this week, so I'm afraid that I'm just gonna pass the entire weekend doing nothing, and I don't like that. I don't like the idea. Illinois stream? Oh my god, Illinois! Oh! I like how you portmanteaued my name! Since YouTube lately showed me a lot of shorts of Dexter, I thought it was from there. I genuinely don't know. It seems the boss of Dexter told out to Dexter a lot. I genuinely don't know. I just know that there's like a lot of vines that use that clip. And I never bothered to learn where that was from. You do? I just saw a short and I felt like this game is a game Ellie would enjoy. I have been eyeing in like my... I have been eyeing it for the stream specifically. It does look like a game that I would enjoy, and I've heard good things about it. And I looked at it and I was like, let me look for it in How Long to Beat. And I went to How Long to Beat and it was like, oh, this is a nice length for the channel. I think I'm gonna keep this one for the channel. And then I put it on my wish list and... Was it on my wish list? I hope it was. A great thing about HADES games in particular is getting to teach JP players about Greek myth. Yeah, but it always remember with any adaptation of the myths, always remember that they tend to not really be that accurate, and that's okay. Because, like, if games all had to be accurate, if movies all had to be accurate, they would never get to, like, actually be creative. So, like, that's why, so far, I've only complained about, I really hope... you didn't have it on the wish list? No, I had it on my private document then. I do have some games that I have specifically in a private document. The document is called, like, games to consider for stream, and I have it separated for, like, October. These are games that have, like, a spooky aesthetic or a spooky theme or whatever, and I have them listed there. And then I have, like, February. These are games like Date Everything. Date Everything was already on my wish list, but I have it on my document as well. I have a couple of games like that that I have, like, documented for, like, possible December games. December games suck. It's so hard to find Christmas, like, related games that look good for stream. The most you can find is, like, wintry things. But December is not wintry for me, so it's still, like, weird. But yeah, I have... So I'm doing a gorilla this weekend. I hope not. I hope not. I really want to get more progress done. I've been so slow this week. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the great thing about HADES games in particular is getting to teach JP players about Greek myth. In this case, for example, remember how last time winter is not Christmas? Exactly, Leo. Also, welcome, Leo. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I hope that your internet gets fixed. So, what I was saying is, like, that popular media that uses the myths normally doesn't stick to them super accurately. And that's because, like, if you want to be creative and you want to play around, you kind of need to let go of the myths a little bit. Sure, there's a billion variations of the myths, but there are some things that are, if you want to be accurate to, you're going to be pretty set in stone. HADES, in fact, the two games, use kind of, like, down low, very little documented myths, and that allows them to play around a lot. After last time, when we talked about it with you guys here on the chat, I did run some research on Melinoe, and apparently all we have from Melinoe is like one myth documented on paper, and by paper I mean on writing. Like, apparently all that survived from Melinoe is like one thing and nothing more, and that makes it like a very good playing ground for like playing shit. They seem to have gotten squeamish about the incest, understandably. Oh yeah, I mean, here's the thing, modern things always have to sanitize it, because if you read the myths without like understanding that they had a different set of values than us, there's so much that gets sanitized in modern depictions. There's not much original material to go with. She's kind of curious. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I did my research and I was like, I didn't call you a liar. I said that, like, you didn't quite know unless you researched specifically. There was maybe something more. But yeah, I did my research. I may still not have found everything, but from what I could find, there may be literally just one thing. Values, they're gods. It's only bad with mortals to it. Yeah, but it's not just values. It's like how they saw it. The way they saw it with gods, it was less incest and it was more like a hierarchy of power. And it wasn't so much like, oh, this person and that person, they were father and daughter, so it's creepy that they had a thing. That's not exactly how they saw it. They saw it my like, okay, this person was more powerful than that person, and when they have a kid, they average their power or something like that. You know what I mean? By your own words from last stream, yes, you called me a liar. I think what I meant is that, like, you may not know everything that's out there. That's what I mean to say. Like, you may not know everything. There might be things outside of what you have seen, you know? Like, no, not so much a liar, but like the whole we never know how much we don't know kind of thing. Situation this week, I had to miss a few early streams this week. Is everything okay? I'm on antibiotics, Logan. Yes, everything is okay. On Monday, I almost canceled my stream because I was in a lot of pain. I went to the clinic. I am now on antibiotics. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. If you need a break, then you need a break, and you've been needing a break, and I refuse to take one. Next question. I refuse to take one because I'm playing some of my, like, all my fucking week is games that I'm really excited to play all the time. So, I refuse to. But in theater, TLDR, you have 4 characters and have to do a playthrough with each one. All have options and only future runs will pick any option you choose on the previous characters. Yeah, the premise is so interesting. The premise is so interesting. One stream I saw was 2 JP folks, one a gamer with no exposure to Greek myth and the other a professor of Greek classics. Please tell me that has subtitles. Please tell me that has subtitles. Please tell me that has subtitles. Please, I want to see that. Please, I want to see that. Some of my favorite content is like people who have a lot of knowledge of the classics talking to people who have very little knowledge of the classics and like having conversations. I love that shit. Please. Professor was explaining who people were in detail and then laughing at Aris's Beyblade. Beyblade boon. That one was good though. That was a good boon. That was a fun boon. The document's real name is Otomes. I don't dare to put on wishlist because people might read the name and what they're about. You know for a fact. You specifically know for a fact that I have no limits on that. Ellie, like, welcome to December, guys. We're playing Snowboarding Simulator 2025 because snow, you know? Snow, I guess? That's how I feel about Christmas games. That's how I feel about Christmas games. There's so little. There's so little. It's already been 20 minutes? Okay, let me speed run this so we can actually get to the game. I have things to kill, and I have dice to die. No, that sounds like I'm talking about rolling dice. I have deaths to die. I have deaths to... I have to die! Okay? God of War didn't sanitize Greek mythology much. I haven't played... I played one God of War and I remember very little of it, so... I have to believe you on that one. I only played one and it's the one that has Scandinavian mythology in it instead of Greek. So... Did you find out the speculated meaning of her name? Are you talking about the one that says that it's actually not a different person, but that it's a different name for Hecate? Or not Hecate? Ooh, I'm not remembering right now. But there's one theory that says that it's not a different character from the mythos, that it's a different name for a more established character. But I think there's more credence to believe that it is its own character. Personally, looking at the things that I read last time, I got the feeling that it wasn't super well supported, that theory. Myths in Greece were as all stories about the same character, so there were a lot of versions. Yeah, because of the... I'm not gonna talk about this entire stream because I need to get to the game. But because of the fact that, like, Greece as we know it today was more like a set of different territories with their own shit going on. So even though they shared like the myths in each place where they would, by oral tradition, relate those like stories, they would do little twists and little tweaks based on the region, because each region had its own things that it preferred. So at the end of the day, when we look at the recorded history, we have like variations from different places that had different preferences because they had slight differences in the cultures and stuff. And it's really fascinating. Also, by virtue of oral tradition, things are gonna change over time. By virtue of oral tradition, someone's gonna think of something they like more, they're gonna relate it that way, and then that's gonna get repeated, and then that's gonna get tweaked a little bit in the next 100 years or whatever. Like, it's bound to happen with oral tradition. Oh, Ellie, Lulu's new curse makes her grow older every time you suffer contact damage in a game. Fuck you! Fuck you! Why are you trying to kill her? Why are you trying to kill her? How are you feeling after yesterday's debacle? I'm thinking I'm gonna skip it for a week and then gonna come back to it. That's why I forgot if it was Greece or Rome that made aspects of each god to try and conceal and fix the inconsistencies. I'm pretty sure that was Rome, but I may be wrong about that. I stay more on the Greek side of the myths than the Roman, personally. I'm afraid it didn't. No! I wanted to see that! I wanted to see that. You made it sound so good. Oh man, well, as long as you're feeling better, that's what matters. I'm sorry I'm tardy to the party of wishing you to get well soon, though. I'm better. I'm definitely better. On Monday, I almost canceled stream. Today, there was no thoughts of canceling the stream at all. At all. So me telling you I studied by my own a ton of myths doesn't count, but a professor does. Well, a professor studied it formally. A professor studied it formally, and also... You also did not recognize Odysseus as a name because you are more familiar with the Roman Ulysses. So you gotta allow me some wiggle room of belief. You gotta allow me a little bit of doubt with that. Death to rack up, death to inflict, death to suffer. Yeah! Anyways, we gotta get started. How long has it been? Another like 5 minutes. Okay. Hecate is the Greek, in Greek, the goddess of magic, or Hecate, I don't know in English is how it's written. I think there's different ways to write it in English. Let me... Is that way too low? It looks like it's way too low, right? Does the volume barely exist to you guys? Based on the bar, it looks like it's barely there. Let me see if I open the game. Those sound effects are louder. I think you're probably fine with the volume, right? Right? Is that okay? When the sound effects come in?
The ashes remember.
Is it a bit too low? Pretty quiet? Yeah, let me raise it a little bit. Has ever went into their sound to ask us about sound? It's a bit low. I mean, there is sound. How about that? How about that? How about that? Let me speedrun chat proceeds to get stuck. I did get stuck. I did get stuck. Hecate is from Celtic mythology, right? Funnily enough, there are certain names that are very similar between mythologies. So I would believe that. I'm not too familiar with the Celtic ones. There's the proposal that Melinoe is just an adjective for Hecate, but I was referring to what Melinoe itself means. What do you mean? In the Orpheic myths, Zeus and Hades were the same guy working different shifts. Oh, if you catch my drift. I wonder if that's going to show up in the game. Like at the end of the game, you imagine if at the end of the game you. Okay, so for those who don't know the Orpheic myth, Melinoe is talking about how her entire family is gone, and Hades and Zagreus and Penelope and whatever. But according to her Orpheic myth, her dad looked like Hades, but he was actually Zeus in disguise, as usual. So what if at the end of the game, she ends up reviving everyone, and then like she gets told that, oh, by the way, I'm not your real dad. That would be really funny to me. That would be really funny to me. Anyways, I really gotta get started. So let me really quickly, I'll read the chat inside my head. Zeus did like to go incognito. Typical Zeus. Typical Zeus. Let me read inside my head without reading out loud so I can get through the chat and only answer to things that I think I can answer quickly. Oh, a while ago, tried to play through the God of War trilogy and stream it with my friends, with my duo, and we just ended up with me playing the game and he reading the Wikipedia pages, which somehow we have fun. That sounds really fun to me, actually. That sounds really fun. Anyways, she told me that where or weren't they debacle on Achilles and Pat goes back to Plato. I will believe that. Why not? Why wouldn't it be back to Plato? There's little Hades doing your upstream. I know. Reading. reading! Reading! I appreciate the puns of the 4 members a meter. It's a really good meter. It is. I really like it. Melinoe Phantasma is the left one, but on the card it's the right. Chalk it up to artistic vision. It doesn't matter. Susu's browser defaults to incognito mode. True. Su's F, that is most mythology, so it wouldn't surprise me. Exactly. What he only fears is to have pure 100% male god children, since that is his prophecy to die. You never wanna discount the value of, the power of prophecies in the myths. The prophecies are stronger than the gods in most of the myths.
Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
It was very invaluable.
Far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no, it is truly a unique artifact.
You liar!
An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
I love him.
That's very vivid.
I love him. You liar. You dirty liar, you. I'm gonna keep taking the tooth, obviously. I am obviously gonna keep taking the tooth. Like, we all understand that, right?
Ready or not.
There is literally no reason to go for something else.
There's some raw silver I can use.
Guys, I remembered to grab this silver!
The King of the Gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
I like this one. In each encounter, an ether font appears in an area and restores all mana when used. That's not bad, but I really like lightning damage. Ellie, your theory is not possible now. It's always possible to have a twist at the end. Thierry says, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We're in the immortal, unlike Scandinavian myth, there is not much about the gods dying. I genuinely don't know much about Scandinavian myth. Like, I know some of the names, but I'm not very familiar. The speculation goes on Melinoe means having the color of apples, specifically yellow apples, or quinces, a yellow color associated with sickness and death. Woo! I have not read that. I have not read that at all. Zeus just spoke to you, so Zeus can't be Hades 100% and be dead for you to revive. No, you're misunderstanding. Like, I'm saying that at the end, we could have, like, the reveal that her father is not who she think it is. Cause you don't need to stay forever in disguise to have sired a daughter in disguise. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be very PG about this. You can still be your secret father. Yeah, that's the one I mean. I'm fine. How about you, Ellie? Do you have a good day too? Today I'm having a good day. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab that one. It honestly, it's hard to resist the lightning damage. All right. Oh yeah, I can do terrain kills. I need to remember that. Would you guys believe me if I already forgot most of the door signs, what they mean? Would you guys believe me if I told you that I already don't remember quite what the doors have for me? This is bones. Bones are for... the store! Bones are for the store! This is max health, so we're gonna grab max health. Yep, sounds like you! Sure does. Sure does. But yeah, basically I already forgot the meaning of most of the things. I am pretty sure now bones were for the store. We're gonna grab the only option, which is a pomegranate. Not a bad option right now because I do like the lightning cast idea. Haven't been using it a lot. Let's use it. Let's make it worth its while.
Zeus, take you.
Yeah, I like it. Whoop. Whoop. I gotta use it more. Why am I not using it a lot? I gotta remember to use it. I gotta remember to use all of my thingies. 30 instead of 25? That's a shitty upgrade, man. Yes, Ash. We need 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 Ash a lot. Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! Nope! Okay. How am I doing in life? I've been taking a couple of hits. Should be fine overall. Oh. Is that someone I haven't met? Is that someone I haven't met? No, Ash, all my homies hate Ash Ketchum. Ash for the upgrades. Let us strike. Doesn't pick Heaven Strike. The cast was better. Ragnarok is all about the death of most of the Aesir gods. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with that. I really do want to do some reading on Scandinavian mythology, but I'm not having the time right now. Talk to them, find out. Friend incoming. Do I have nectar? Oh God, do I have nectar?
I swear. Oh,
Hi!
what are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is.
You're so
It's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
This is not how I ever would have envisioned Arachne, ever. But I love it. You're so adorable. You're so cute.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
That doesn't feel like a very cursed form. I'm used to seeing her more like powerful looking, more like a drider instead of just an actual spider. I like this. I like that this is more cursed for me. She's so tiny. Why would Athena make her cute? Look at how tiny she is. She's so vulnerable. She's so cutesy wootsy squishable. Most of the pop culture depictions make her like a hot drider, like a full body drider. This one you can squish easily. Is Athena enraged, Jelly? Yeah. So she's squishable instead of a full body drider. Anyways, she's so cute. I like it. Sorry.
Really? Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
What are you gonna give me? Passives! Outfit. A special look and bonus that lasts till your armor is depleted from taking damage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna be... Oh no. I'm not gonna be making the most use of these things. I'm not gonna be able to make use of these things a lot. Donna 40 armor outfit that makes you restore 5 mana per second. Make you restore 2 hertz when you exit a location makes you channel 40% faster. I'm gonna grab mana per second, but I'm not using it. Channel faster. Maybe I should take... Maybe I should take this one just because it's like 50 armor. You know what? It doesn't matter. Lavender, lavender. Cool. I don't care. I haven't even tested this system yet. So I should first play with it a little bit, see how it works proper, and then, you know, then I can make more informed decisions. So I bet I don't have nectar because I'm not being able to give her nectar. God damn it. I need to remember to save my nectar for the characters that you only see when you're on 85 coins. I'm not getting coins. Sorry, shop. Lavender is the pink here. Yeah, but it's not about that now. It should not be about that at this moment. It should be about, it should be about the use of it, the effect. Ah! Frick! Frick! I've lost it already! Whoop. Whoop. Oh god, oh god, oh god, entangled. Okay, that was good. I like that. I lost all of my armor in one go. Marvin Star, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
Along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Are we kind of hidden? I seem to already have relations with some of them. I probably forgot already a line that said that it was like a surprise for everyone that I existed. Your attacks did more damage and inflict freeze. Your sprint forms a gust around you that lingers when you stop. Your cast also creates a gust around the binding circle. But wouldn't this one replace the one that I have? Because I already have a cast one. I'm gonna grab this one.
Cold comfort.
I already have a cast one. So it probably would have... It probably would have replaced it. Damn, I wish I wasn't busy with Silk Song. I'm telling you, man, this is the suffering period. This is every dev ever that is putting out really hyped games decided to release at the same time for some goddamn reason. I don't understand it either. I do not understand it. Freeze is a stun? Yes, it is. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure if it was going to replace my cast. That's how it worked in the first Hades. In the first Hades, if you chose something that you already had a boon for, you got it replaced. And I didn't want to replace my lighting. I really like my lighting. I cannot believe I still have 4 armor. That's great. That is awesome. Gonna grab more max life. Oh no, Granny's Gust is an extra effect. It is? So I could have stacked them? I could have stacked them with no issues, is what you're saying. Next time I'm gonna try stacking them. You know what? I'm still in the testing period. I still haven't died too many times, so I'm still in the testing period. I like how big my range is. high ranges with pretty much every aspect of this weapon. Can I get a little bit better about aiming? But you have discount skin thrilling feast this early into the game. I don't remember which one was skin thrilling feast. Max mana coin. I'm not using my mana a lot. I'm not using my mana. Might as well just grab coins. Okay, let me read. Does Aranya sort of look like Lena to anyone? This gives me ideas. Let your meme heart soar. Let your meme creations rise. Isn't less casting good? You don't have to stay still. Huh? Ellie gets a fragile buff. Also, Ellie face tags everything. I know. I know. How are you liking Hades 2 so far? I'm loving it, which is no surprise at all whatsoever. What does the effect matter when the first and second you won't use, and B, you said yourself most probably a new dress yet to unlock will fit you better meta-wise for your style of play? Huh? Huh? The effect does matter. Everything matters. I need to actually use them, but... This month has been amazing for releases, but why is everything releasing at the same time? Demeter has 2 types of cast enchantments. The cast can stack with any other, even her own freeze cast. I gotta remember that. As programmers, people work from September to June, July to August. They are the weakest months, so it's like coming back to work to finish the projects. You had 99% done. Yeah, but it's terrible for me, specifically. Dionysius Cloud having lightning strikes in it. Oh, that's why it's not familiar for me. I never chose Dionysius. Dionysius. I never chose Dionysius because I didn't like the lob nature of his attacks. I didn't like the. I think I mentioned this plenty on the Holocure stream. The lob style of attack is really. The lob style of attack is really confusing to aim for me, so I don't normally gravitate towards things that have that. Get away from me! Anyways, I lost my armor to the surprise of absolutely no one. To the surprise of absolutely no one, I already lost my armor. Teehee. Nectar! Always choose Nectar. Always. The lob was an absolute nuke, but I'm bad at aiming it. That's my problem. My problem is that when I have lob type attacks, I can't aim them properly. Jesus, Granny! Demeter is one of the best gods. Change my mind. Impossible. You cannot change my mind. Like, look at like, look at that shit. I feel so protected. I feel so protected. The freeze is in the first game it was the same thing. Absolutely one of the best. I have 263. This is a good moment for a store. Location 11. I think this is a good moment for a store. But his buff is so strong, but if I'm not good at aiming it. What the fuck is that lob style of play attack? Lob. L-O-B. B-B-B-B-B. Since when is a look your story or game to win with the power of love? Lob. L-O-B. Just aim it on top of yourself, then when enemies are surrounding you. Always grab the nectar, you can farm it after all. Yep. Always the nectar. Always. Nothing can change your mind about anything either way. Well, some things. Some things. But definitely not about this. Granny's one of the best in both games. Absolutely one of the best. Do I want to immediately use my nectar right now? Maybe. I may want to. Yeah. Oh, I have 3 of them! I could have given one to Arachne!
Lord Charon, may we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity. No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
I love that we talk to him and then it's pointless. I love that, like, we cannot understand what he says anyways. The goddess that controls food is powerful. Who knew? I remember a story of a man she cursed with hunger and he ate himself. I mean, to me, her boons are some of the best. Her freeze even affects armored enemies. I mean, come on. That says it all. One of the absolute best. What does LOB means? I still don't know what that is. I still don't get it. I think if anyone can explain it, because I'm not the best at it, it's a type of projectile arch thing. A lob is a type of throw. She talking about Hades boon while playing Holocure? No, I'm talking about the lob sort of unrelated. No, it's not unrelated. I'm talking about the lob style of projectile throwing, which I'm not a fan of.
Ahead of the underworld, princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
Let me grab that, and I guess I could grab this? I don't see why. I'm not really... Fine, whatever. I'm not really using a lot of it. Wait, Ellie, you don't understand him? No, funnily enough, I don't understand him.
There you are.
Hi, again.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Melinoe, although perhaps you do.
I mean, you do require convincing. You're still fighting me.
What's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
I forgot eventually we get the sheep curse. And we probably die horribly. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, significantly easier than the Furies, for sure. Oh, shit. I could have avoided that easily. And still I didn't. I don't know that that's avoidable, bro. I don't know that that's avoidable. I think you're gonna have to deal with it. I think you kinda have to just... I think you're just gonna have to deal with it. on my second run. I mean,
Go on, Melanie.
Meg was a little bit more difficult for me.
Teacher is out there.
Meg was a little bit difficult for me. This one is easier.
Cinder.
This one is for sure easier. Okay, now let's remember to actually watch the panning video. But it's not here. It's on the next stage over. Oh,
If you please.
can I give you nectar? Immediately just trying to give nectar before I even know who it is.
Hey, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Oh? Who? Huh? Who? Huh? Who? Who is that?
Won't open.
Won't open. What did I forget? Yeah, okay. The most important thing! The heal! Only the most important thing. Fountain Ellie! Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. Okay, where is this panning?
That song again.
You guys said that it was on this side. On... It has to be on this side, right? It has to be here-ish? Where is the pan app? Oh, here.
One way through.
Okay. So we're going through pipes. We're going to pipes. Are you talking about a polar bear or a panda bear, Melino? Huh? There is one way to avoid the sheepening. You dodge through the spell orb several times until it disappears. Oh, sheeps are meant to be cursed. Curses are meant to be sheeped. Lulu did nothing wrong. It's all Lulu's fault. It's your fault. You are the one killing her. Sorry, cursing her. You are the one. Don't blame this on me. Sorry, give me a second. I have a drinking problem and I dropped some water on the desk. Who is Lulu? I'm lost. Lulu is a sheep character that Leo created that she now tortures every time that I... Well, before it was every time that I say a second hello because I forgot who I said hello to. Now he's saying that she's going to suffer every time that I deal contact damage to myself.
More shellbacks.
Oh, yeah, this boon is nice for this, guys. That is a lob. This guy attacks with a lob pattern. For ease of understanding, that is a lob.
You shouldn't have.
Give me something good, bruh. Rapid motion, your specials are faster. Your specials gain a power shot that deals 50 damage and restores 20 mana. Vampiric Cataclysm. Whenever you slay a flow with your attack, with your magic attack, restore 5. This is the one that we had, and I love it. And I absolutely adore it, and I'm not changing it for nothing. Let's grab this, because, yeah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I could open that, but I don't want to... Like, what would be the point of risking it, you know? Woo! This boon is the best. This boon is the absolute best.
The water spouts.
Now that I have you here, and the crab is all the way over there. Fucking thing. you ass hat. I'm steadily losing health, which is not great. Oh, I should have killed him with the attack!
Places are you now, Sunshine?
Ugh.
It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
Yes, you do. Whenever you cast expire, restore mana. That's it. Sorry. I know I should be trying different. Ooh! I know that I should be trying different builds.
I mean, come on, just... Oh.
I know I should be trying different builds, but like when I have vampiric thing, and then I have the cast that restores mana. Even with a full crutch build, you're constantly taking damage. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone is explaining Lulu very well. I'm proud of you guys that are explaining it properly. Oh, Narcissus!
Well, would you look at that? Another rookie suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
Yeah, sure, why not? I've come all this way just to get a chance at looking at your face for but a second.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus.
The Narcissus?
Then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Then beat it. He's so annoying. I love him. He's so annoying. Is that what's his name? Pretty boy? Yeah. Yeah. Immediately, like, you can see it. Look at his fucking pose, bro. Look at his fucking bro. Look at his pose. Oh, I love it. Time to go home, Ellie. Hottest guy in the world rejected you. It's over. Oh yeah, I'm heartbroken. I will never recover. I will never recover. I am now depressed. Forever. Someone answered, excuse me, who are you? I approve. Oh yeah, the best kind of answer we could give him. It's okay to go with what you know. It's all happening randomly, so work best with what you know how to make work. Yeah, I know, but it's also fun to try new things in roguelikes, because that's the point of roguelikes, you know? I'll pick the gift and use it as a club. I love his pose. I love his drawing pose, and I love how he looks in the actual like point of view of the gameplay. Absolutely obsessed with his pursed lips, like he's posing for a fucking Instagram photo. Receive a gift of 30 extra max mana. Oh, it's hard to say these things. I understand them, but to translate them into words in the moment. So, I can get 30 plus max mana and 20 psyche, which mostly used to raise grasp to activate more arcana cards. I'm gonna need that eventually, probably very soon. Receive 25 max health and 50 bones. I don't care that much about that. Coins and silver. Right now, I think because of our build, this one is the most beneficial. Can I give you nectar?
Thanks.
Do you want some nectar? No? Okay. Whatever. So maybe in Hades 2 you can't build relationships with the NPCs that show up in the dungeons? Oh, wow! Who are you? What are you? Oh! Blindness! Interesting! I don't know if those are healing me. I don't know if they count as enemies. I suppose they should.
Next.
Are they healing me? Genuinely don't know if they are. Yes, they are! Awesome! Okay, now that I've dealt with those... Okay. That was pretty bad for my build, but use your eyes! I was trying. I know that it did heal me, and I know that I could have... I know that I could have done better. I know that I could have done better. It's such a woe is me pose. I love it. Why are his arms all scaly? I assume because he's here in the water segment, so like it's aesthetically cohesive. That's what I assume the devs were going for. Pay me like one of your Greek boys, indeed. I thought he turned into a flower, not a fish. I'm thinking it's more of a meta reason so that he fits better in the environment. Why not take the silver? You're gonna need it. Am I gonna need a lot of it? I still haven't, like, properly understood the resource priority. Oh, blindness, shame on you, boss. I'm already blind, so your technique is useless against me. True. True. Violet, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. My daughter watches your streams every night before you're her idol. You're talking about Naimora? Are you talking about Naimora? Ellie retweeting your chat? I'm not. I am not. I swear.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
Mood! Are you going to become another favorite granny? Show me more of your boons. I still haven't understood your boons proper. Your special inflicts Scorch. Your cast repeated... Oh! It tells you if you're gonna replace something. Okay, good. Your cast repeatedly inflicts Scorch on foes in the binding circle for 80 every second. And the one that I have right now is... for 30 every 0.35 seconds. So this one per second gets me 60 damage, while the new one per second would get me 80 damage. This would be an improvement. This would be an improvement. However, this is an epic. Your special also launches a fireball, but uses 10 more mana. This would guarantee the kill in any cases where I use it without killing. Scorch is not instant, however. I mean, the other one isn't instant either. The other one is every half a second. This one is every second. So I think it might, like, at the end of the day, I think it's still more damage. But this one would guarantee that if I miscalculate how much I need for a kill with the attack for a heal, this one almost guaranteed that I'm going to be able to finish them off with it. It's also an epic, so... The lightning bolt hits and the damage is done. Scorch is damage over time. Yeah, but every second. Am I misunderstanding it? Because it's every every 1 second they take the damage. That's the full damage, Ellie, not the dot. Oh, so they end up having 80 damage in total. Okay, I calculated the respawn. God, am I bad at math? That's me right now. That is me right now. I am very bad. Go with the flourish. Yeah, okay. Applying a damage over time effect every second does not mean the damage is applied instantly. 30 damage repeatedly every 0.35 seconds for as long as the enemy is in AoE versus 80 damage every 1 second. Both are technically damage over time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pay attention to the chat right now. I'm gonna take what the chat is telling me to grab, which is the flourish, because I'm really bad at math and understanding what the actual numbers are.
Which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one.
Ew, gross. Location 19. Am I already up for... No, no way. No way. I am not up for a shop. No, I'm not up for a shop. I'm trusting. Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies. Hoo-wee! If I didn't have that cast, that would be worried. Ah, Steam! Woo! Nice! No! I killed it! I killed it! I shouldn't have killed it! I probably didn't heal nearly as much as I could have. In this one, I probably misused a lot of the little enemies. Okay, what can I get? More max mana, pomegranate. Pomegranate! Pomegranate could be good. Because right now I'm only missing... Okay, I'll grab this one. What does the lightning means? This lightning that I just chose is that I'm gonna get a boost... A boon from Zeus. Oh, yeah. That's a good farming... That's a good farming level. The thing about this environment is that it's a very good for farming health. The same happened last time I had this boon combination. Now I'm max health! Yippee! Oh, I should have given him a gift! I don't think I've given him a gift yet! Damn it! Hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck by lightning. Whenever you use mana, random surrounding foes struck by lightning. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. I'm gonna grab that one because I don't have any dash power-ups. Poseidon is noticeably absent right now. Last time I got a Poseidon boon in this area, I think. If I remember correctly... Huh, they are annoying! They are very good for farming, but one wrong move initially and like, you get pretty fucked up.
Get shocked.
I kind of cornered myself, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, see? We're alright. We're cool, Okay, now I might be up for a shop. Yippee!
Into the purse.
Now I might be up for a shop. Location 22, yep. I'm up for a shop for sure. Uh-oh, she's listening to chat again. Yeah, when I can't be bothered to figure out the math, I'm gonna trust you guys. Seriously though, isn't Hestia the goddess of home and hearth? That's an odd one to pick for a misanthrope. Maybe it's like a joke, or maybe it's like a subversion of the trope. Good thing you have your full brain dead crotch build so you don't have to try. Yeah, I do feel a little bit guilty about it, but at the same time, it's so good. It's so powerful. I will never understand how someone who can't read and or do math for shit can like roguelike so much. Reading what could be a good combination is part of the charm of these games. Not for me. For me, the combination shines when I try it a couple times. So like, instead of reading and understanding it, I thrive on trying shit out until I find the things that I like the most. In the first 80s, any lifesteal effect at least lower your max health by 75%. Yep. I'm extremely bad at math and calculations, yet I'm extremely invested in chemistry, biology, and science. It's called being stupid. It's true. Is rush and dash the same? I meant dash. What does crutch build means? It means that basically... Okay, readers can probably explain it better. But it means that I can make a lot of mistakes and then fix them with the build. Like, the build makes it easy to survive when you've been so stupid that you shouldn't. Basically. Crutch is the thing you use to whack when your leg is broken. Using a crutch in gaming means using something that completely covers your shortcomings. Yep. Exactly. Okay, let's do this. You guys told me that you can and you should destroy the other band members first. So...
She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop because one day I'm gonna be a star.
Sure you are. Oh, me and the girls.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4. We are still ahead.
Me and the girls, who I definitely care for. Woo! Gotta say, it is a good song. It is a good song. Oh, oh. No! Okay. What? How was I supposed to avoid that? I don't even know what just happened, but the entire screen was covered. Oh! Oh! Drummer's almost down? Is she down? Wait, is she down or is she still... Bad aim. She might be down for good. Right? She down for good? Oh, I gotta stop with that. Yes! I do fear that they'll have a second stage though. I do fear that they are both gonna have another opportunity to fuck me up. Yep. Yeah. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Why would they have just one stage? Why would they? That made no sense! That's okay, it's okay. I gotta say, the drummer is... Oh, I see! In this attack, you actually have to get close to her, while in most of the other attacks, you kind of have to get away from her. They're a good tag team, gotta say. Yeah, she's gone! And the song is gonna sound worse and worse as I take away more instruments, which is cool. Oh, I still have a Testify! I should be fine! I should be fine because I still have a Testify. Where is she? Where is she? I don't wanna beat Scylla first, because that's kind of anticlimactic. But if I can't find the freaking guitar player, yes! Okay. Deathified, bitch! Okay, third stage is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Actually, that's kind of good for me. That's actually kind of clutch. Thanks. Okay. Oh, they're gonna keep coming out until I kill her, right? Yeah, good. Good!
That's quite enough of them.
Awesome! I did beat them on my second stream. Nice. I recommend the drummer. She's stationary and her attacks are field wide. Her attacks are so annoying. So annoying. Going for drummer gives you more space to run around. Indeed. It's a good strat. She might be a star knowing Scylla just by forcing a hot Shinra to come out to her concert until it would fill most stadiums. Yeah, but she also has a lot of like shades as her fans. We see them outside the door. Close to the drummer, more on the small circle. I didn't see it. I saw it eventually. Have you tried Mega Bonk yet? What is Mega Bonk? Oh, it's a game, right? I see it clicked a little bit later. I think there's a game called Mega Bonk that's getting really popular, right? The guitarist has a power slide. It does! It does! Some changes in different ways depending who you eliminate in what order. Yeah, that's really cool. That is really cool. Nice, I guess. Well, I know that I was bad at it, but I still managed it. I know that I wasn't good, but I did it. At least you saw the safe zone without looking at Talk to Ellie. Yeah, I did see the safe zone eventually. I literally posted a trailer to it like 2 days ago. Yeah, okay, so that's why it clicked. Initially, I didn't understand what you were talking about, but then I remembered that trailer posted on the Discord.
First tunnel to my right.
Then I remember the trailer that you posted.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh?
I like that she has a gigantic vanity mirror. By the way, remember how we were talking about vanity mirrors the other time? These are vanity mirrors. I like that she has a gigantic vanity mirror and the 2 other band members are like relegated to smaller ones. Tells you a lot about their dynamic as a group.
Drop.
Secret, there's a fan you can talk to in here. No! Why did I read that a second too late? Oh, why did I read that a second too late? God damn it! She is physically larger too. Yeah, I know, but it also speaks of their dynamic. Because the other ones are smaller, but they could also have a larger mirror.
Can't get through.
Okay. Can't get through. But there's a lot of things to look at. There's this, which looks like water and blood. There's this. Ow! Which you can get hurt by. Gigantic fucking space.
Me.
Oh! Is the statue watching me? The statue is watching me! Damn. Man, this place is fucking humongous. I'm already lost. I don't know what I've seen and what I haven't. There's a chalice. There's a statue of a crying woman.
Look who.
Oh no.
Hi.
You're a long way from the crossroads, Trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Aren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Excuse me. Is that a fucking gun? Excuse me. Is that a fucking gun? Oh, fun. View? Scenic view spot at the very top. Got it. Thank you. The Adam rail, remember? Right. Is that the same Adam rail that we have in the first place? I gotta say, I forgot about the gun in the first one. To be completely honest, least used weapon. I used it in the, like, 3 times that I had to use it. Or for however many times I had to use it for the achievements. For 100%ing the achievements. I did not like the gun. I didn't.
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
With your aiming, that makes sense. It was also the reloading, having to reload. I never bothered using other aspects of rail because the base one gave ammo increase. I think I just used whatever I needed for the achievements and nothing more.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night.
I do love her design. She looks like someone that you shouldn't trust.
What did she do to me?
Oh, Oh, great. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, at the very top. You're still at the very top. So let's go to the very top. Oh, nice. I mean, not nice. It looks dreadful in here. It looks fucking dreadful, mate.
Excuse me.
Okay, so I'm guessing I saw everything. I'm guessing that's everything there was to be seen. Damn, this place is so big. I got lost. I also found a bill for the rail that made the bomb do 3,000 plus damage. And the bomb was lobbed, right? Which is another reason I didn't like it. It still reminded me of that short, I cast gun, prepare to be gun. I don't think I've seen that one. Eris's aspect increased base attack damage if you were inside the blast radius of the special. It was busted. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Fields of Mourning, they are not nice. Yeah, I mean, it is dreadful, but it's also nice, like how it's drawn. But it is dreadful. Don't get me wrong.
It's all so vast.
She can say things there too. Cool air. Hi. Is that's not Sisyphus's boulder? Right? That's not Baldy. Baldy wouldn't do this to me. Baldy was a friend, right? Nah, this is not Baldy. Oh, I don't like the music. I do not like the music. Let it be known.
Shall I take it?
I don't know. I don't know if I shall take it. I guess I will, just to try. But maybe not with max mana. Maybe with this. What's it gonna take? Oh, just like with the other stages, it just produces strong enemies. Oh no! I haven't even seen the show. Oh, that is disgusting. That I don't like that. That is gross. That is super fucking gross. Not these ones. Not these ones. The The ones with the fingers for teeth. Once they are attacked, they don't really get affected by the cast, which is supposed to be stopping them, right? No!
And now my claim.
Damn it! I missed my chance to heal.
In the name of Hades.
Whenever you clear encounters a random boon, you have gained rarity. Good. I'm gonna grab that one. It's kind of late in the game to grab that one, but I cannot resist it. It's a really good one. I tried to show it to you once, but you rejected the short outright. Did I? Did I? Is that the Rock of Ages? Is it? I don't know. Baldy has kids? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yes, Baldy was a good boulder, just a little heavy. Baldy was a friend. Baldy was a good friend. Touch the tentacle pit, Ellie. You have to. You mean that one? The one that I grabbed? Was it worth it? I lost a lot of life. I lost a lot of life. You may see Baldy at some point later, perhaps. Hint, hint. I want to! Do you pick one or the other, or can you pick both if you're ballsy? You can pick all of them. You can pick all of them, apparently. Steady growth is best in Erebus, honestly.
Good find.
Wait. How do I move on? Huh? Oh, do I have to pick all of them? Do I have to grab all of them? I'm not finding a door. Does it not clear until you have done every single thing?
There's more to find here still.
Oh, it doesn't clear out until...
Not letting me past.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no! The bones for the room are wreathed in tentacles. By the way, see that tree? It's a map. That won't let me do shit.
Can't get out yet.
It's a tree that doesn't let me move. Until the ones on the tree door are clear, at least.
Have to find some way to draw them out.
Okay. You have to grab all main buffs. Okay.
Whole hearts.
Well, maybe I will have a chance to heal a little bit. Or I'll die horribly. Who knows? Oh, they shoot traps? That sucks, because I'm really bad with environmental hazards. I'm really bad with environmental hazards, so that doesn't...
Struck down.
Okay. Okay, slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Fuck. I didn't kill it!
Out of my sight.
Damn it! I got a little bit of health just to lose it immediately. Not great, not great, not great, not great, not great. Not great, not great, not great. Grab this.
Queen Lamia herself.
Queen Lamia herself? Hi! That grand, 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 granddad said, woo! Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have. But if I die, I don't want to miss it. Damn it, it's too slow! Maybe when I've taken some of them out, I can spend the time. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, that didn't take her out! Okay, that's another 5. with my measly aim? Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I can now actually focus on you. Damn, she's tanky.
Venomous fiends.
Probably could have farmed her as well. Probably.
On my authority.
Okay. The one in the middle of the room, Ellie. Huh? All the ones that were listed on the door you entered. I never saw... Oh, the ones that were listed on the door I entered. The golden one. Oh. Now I understand that. Now I understand. She's blind. You have to point to a specific tree with a huge neon arrows. True. Most rooms have golden petal trails. If you follow those trails to a dead tree and touch it, the tree will act as a compass for all the roars in the room. I will try to remember that. I will try to remember that. Grand. I knew it. Ellie's a princess. Not really. Focus on the middle one? No, I wanted to use the other ones to heal. You're making a lot better use of your cast this time around. It's a matter of getting used to it. Your freeze effects last longer. Your attack deals more damage but uses more. Your cast deals more damage, but if you're in the binding cycle, the bonus is doubled. I could do that one. I could do either. I'll use that one. I've buffed up my max many times, so I should be fine. I should be alright. The first magical ponces of Buenos Aires. Stop! Stop! I mean, you are right. I'm clumsy as fuck. But still... Disappointed that I arrived with just 23, 27 coins missing for a hammer. A hammer would be great. Do I want more Demeter or do I want more max magic? Because I'm using a lot of magic. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of magic. I'm gonna take this one.
When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
I'm sure you're wiser.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
First duo boon. Okay. Also, I just noticed that if you look at the hair in the back of Zeus, like if you look at the hair in like back from the back, stupid. It's all full of of lighting. And yeah, you can see it on the rest of his hair too, but because of the clouds being black on the back, because of them being dark storm clouds, it's a lot more noticeable. That's really cool. Your freeze effect also causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike affected foes. Fuck yes. Do I want this? Of course I do. But I'm not gonna reject my first duel. I'm not gonna reject my first duel boon. Like, obviously, I'm gonna grab that.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
There's no way I would reject my first duel boon. Yoink! Okay, so in this one, we have money and a shoes boon. In this one, we have max health and pomegranate. I'm gonna go with max health and pomegranate. Because I just had a store. There's no way I'm gonna have enough money to buy up stuff in the other store. Unless... No, max mana. Max magic, sorry. Your freeze is freeze now? My freeze is now do lighting.
Follow the golden petal path.
Sus boon, so you freeze more with your dual boon? No, the dual boon, what it does in this occasion is that when when NPCs are frozen, they also have... When they are frozen, they also get stricken by lightning. As you saw right there. Okay, what else can I grab? I can grab this. Free of charge. Ah! Okay, I gotta hit those one time before... Damn, why are these places so big? I get lost. I get easily lost. Why are they so big? Trying to see if there's anything more that I should be grabbing. Alright. It seems like I have grabbed everything that could be grabbed. Ah! Aha! Oh, yeah, but that's one of the main things. Okay, sure. Let's start it.
Smackers.
Fuck. Alright, that's two of them. Okay, cool. Cool, neat.
It's no use.
Shit. I lost everything that I managed to farm. Every single thing that I managed to farm, I lost immediately. Oh, shit. There's too many of you. I need y'all to calm the fuck down. I need y'all to stop. Stop the lamia on lamia violence, please. Please stop it. Okay, that one was a heal. Shit! I healed, but at what cost? The cost was 12 HP. I healed 5! I healed 5 and then immediately lost 12! Which is not... If you're following the math, it's not the best. If you do math, kinda could have been better. Okay, at least that's 10. Shit! The hazards! If only you were less annoying, both of you. Okay, that's cool. That's the max health. Now, for the Other one. What is it? The other one? I'm ready for gore. Oh, look! A morsel! Awesome. Oh, hey, armor!
Protected.
Yeah, that one's gonna die from that one attack. That one's probably gonna die from that, which is not great. Fucked up. Okay, that was good. That was fine. That was okay. I have another one, right? Yes.
A withered bough.
Okay, listen. Listen.
Incantation back home.
Incantation required, so I can get something from those. I don't know what, but I can get something from those. I already got lost. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ah! I'm lost! Ah! Where is the other moon? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Let me get rid of these things first. We get rid of these things first. I can probably kill those two.
Counteract now.
Okay, you're gonna die from that, and I'm very sorry. You can get taxes from those trees. Woo! Is that a werewolf? Is that a werewolf? I did get a little bit of damage, but I had armor, so it's fine, right? That's how it works. If I had armor, it's fine. Okay, no more HP to regain. So now I focus on just not getting hit. Come on, Ellie. Focus on not getting hit, and we don't need to do any more of that anymore. And that's really the better way of regaining HP, not needing to regain it in the first place. Oh, shit. Ooh, I didn't even kill one. That's pathetic. Nice! Nice!
Now my reward.
Okay, and now I can get out of the level. Fame Flourish, Storm Ring. I'm gonna grab this one again. Because it is the one that I'm using the most. It is the one that I'm using the most. Feels like the most useful one. I'm lost! Where's the door? I don't remember! I don't remember! Let me read the chat. You gotta go with that duo. You just gotta. Yeah, you just gotta. Foster my food. Olympians are more inbred than a sandwich. Yeah, I know, but they don't consider it the same way we do. So you need now a boon that freezes if you hit with bolts. If there's one that bolts when they're frozen, there's probably not gonna be one that freezes when they get bolted. Follow the golden petals, dumbass! Golden petals, golden petals, golden petals, golden petals. I don't see any golden petals. Oh, this! Okay. I see golden petals. Aha!
I can't revive this yet.
I can't do that without an incantation. I can't do that without an incantation. Okay, good. Shop, useless. Zeus, we'll see. We will see. But I have 36 coins, so... Ashraman, welcome welcome. Hamza David, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Why is the protagonist's arm glow in the dark? Because it's a skeleton. Ooh. It's a powerful duo, but most are pretty game-changing effects. Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna have their favorite duo. In HADES 1, my favorite one was the one that gave you health per second if you weren't suffering damage. Or something like that. Ellie, wait, I'm not surrounded, but there's a wall of spikes. I better dodge into the spikes. Hazards are my worst thing. Hazards are the worst. Don't forget to look for the tree before you leave. What tree? That tree that I touched? I don't want to go back because I'm gonna get lost. That tree that I touched and it said that I need an incantation. You are the biggest hazard here. Tiki? Amazing how distracting and annoying Lamia can be, isn't it? Really loving the stream, by the way. Are you trying to say something about me? Are you maybe, perhaps, trying to say something about me? They didn't need a spell to work before. Since death and taxes are related and you're the daughter of death, so you are taxes. I don't know, it sounded good in my head. Harika, Lena, they're muscular werewolves. Someone needs to screenshot them for Lena. The game is letting Ellie win with her clutch. I'm imagining an elder Lamia with a completely unnecessary walking stick booping the enemies on the head. I mean, it's a really good combo. It's a really good combo. Is the ground AoE not spammable? No, it needs to expire before you can cast it again. Are you limited to having one ground AoE active? Yeah, yeah. Imagine if you actually fought them and not penny pitched every single one for spell. After the incantation, then you can minimap the room by touching the tree. Oh, good. If you have shop available, then shoes will be a freebie. Health per second when you're out of death defies. If you have shop available, then shoes will be a freebie. Health per second when you're out of death defies. Oh yeah, health per second when you're out of death defies was my favorite. What do you mean that it will be a freebie? I don't have money. I'm gonna grab this one. I can feel Lena's keyboard clacking. She's buying the game as we speak. She assists.
This guy feels right.
I think she would resent you for that. Oh, you mean that I'm not gonna have to pay for it because it's the last stage before the boss. I cannot believe I made it to the next boss. Whenever you use magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. And again, 50% of the time. Your strikes emit chain lightning that bounces up to 4 times, but you prime 50. Absolutely not priming. Absolutely not priming. And right before a boss fight, this is kind of bad. I guess I'm gonna take this one. I don't want to know if there was a bad choice. I don't want to know.
Pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
That no enemies will spawn in the room right before the boss, even if it's not a shop. Yeah. I understood a little bit too late. I understood a little bit too late what you meant. Are those paw prints? I don't know.
All these shades.
I don't know. Maybe? They could be? Flamware!
Hello? No.
Flamware! No, he'll stay!
3 heads. You're...
No, he cannot be. For you see, Cerberus was a good boy that I pet and that I gave nectar to.
Help you, boy, no matter what.
You see, Cerberus would not be doing this to me. Cerberus would simply not be... What the fuck? Cerberus would simply not be doing this to me. Oh shit! Oh shit! How do I avoid those? Excuse me. How do I avoid those? Tiny little question. How do I get rid of? Oh, okay. I understood way too late. I understood way too fucking late how that works. The entire room will be covered with them, but they're going to be one of them.
We'll fix this, Cerberus.
Half of the room spawns first, and then the other half of the room spawns later. So you gotta keep track of which ones spawned first. Got it, got it. That was a short biome, wasn't it? It didn't feel short because I was lost the entire time. Have you fought extreme measures Hades in first game? I think so. Do you need it for the achievement? The airtime daily. Yeah, I realized later. It's amazing what starvation and neglect can do to a pauper's disposition. I don't want this to be Cerberus! My boy! My boy! No, you still have 3 minutes! 3 minutes to talk to my friend here.
You there, Dora?
Wait, I just said that to my chat. Don't make me look like a fool. Excuse me. Don't make me look like a fool. I just said that we have 3 minutes to talk to Dora. And where's Dora? Dora, where the fuck is she? Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's all timing and position. This one's gonna be way harder than the other ones.
Can't.
Because I suck at both of those. I suck at both of those. You just stay on the ones next to the first, wait for the explosion, then go into what is now a safe zone. Yeah, I understood that a little bit too late. Took me a minute. Where's Yovi? Where is he?
Good evening, broker.
Good evening. Do you have nectar? Thank you. And then I guess I could buy the Fate fabric. I might need it for this. Actually, wait. Let's talk first.
At the edge of the morning fields, I faced some sort of dark, infernal beast. 3 monstrous canine maws, bellowing with fury and sorrow. It was my family's old dog, wasn't it?
Through Odysseus, we have a few reports about a creature fitting that description, more or less. Cerberus was red in here.
Yes!
Blood.
It's not Cerberus!
Nevertheless, a stay within the fields could have
No, it's not Cerberus!
Wretched thing. Torn from its home.
No, you cannot convince me!
He doesn't seem to know who I am. Whether because it's been too long or there's too much on his mind. Mind? But I felt a flash of recognition. He isn't too far gone, is he?
If I don't get to save Cerberus, I am refunding this game.
The beast can never change. Like us, however, they at times must fight the demons that torment them. A battle in which you can assist. Trust your training. Perhaps he can yet shake the spell that's overtaken him.
I'm certain that he can.
He must. He must. You listen to me. If he can't, I'm gonna fly to wherever Supergiant resides. And I'm gonna have some strong words.
The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
We'll see about that.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
You're such a doomer.
A moment, goddess.
You're such a doomer. Oh! Nice. Nice.
Salutations.
May Kronos pay for what he's done, princess, cause of death, old age. Okay.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld, whenever she requires time to think and plan.
I'll wake you up one day. I promise. This is my promise to you. Plant. Do I have any seeds? Plant? Oh, I have no seeds. That's fine. So, my boy Odysseus. Did I gift him nectar already? Whatever.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though, if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Okay, so I hadn't given him anything. Good.
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you.
Wonder what those do.
Word has it Eris has been spotted in the depths along your path.
Yep.
Intelligence you likely could have used before, she Made your journey worse for you.
She was fine.
Apologies, Goddess.
I recovered all that health. Don't worry about it.
She's trying to stop me, or at least slow me down, and she knows too much about our intentions. What do we do? Children of Nyx are supposed to be on our side.
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned. Besides, her boredom drives her more than anything.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Run into her a few
against
more
us.
times, she'll soon grow sick of it and go away.
So deems the great tactician.
I don't think she's necessarily against us. She's just like, her nature is that, to mess around and to mess up and to do shit. So, be serious with your fate to lender aid in a time of need. I think I'm gonna prioritize this one. I don't know if the other one also requires the same things. Oh no! I can afford both of them. Because this one requires myrtle, this one requires... Okay, I'm gonna get all of them. I mean both of them.
Waters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our family's sorrows.
Nice. I mean, something happened.
They didn't listen.
No, something must have happened.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Something must have happened.
Throughout the morning fields revive.
There's no way.
So mote it be.
Nothing else? For now. Okay, for now, nothing else. Where do I get seeds? Can't unlock that yet. Where do I get seeds? Should I buy some here? Should I buy Fate Fabric? I'm gonna buy Fate Fabric just in case. I don't know. Maybe it'll be useful. Where do I get seeds again? Damn, I probably got told this and I don't remember.
Think I can raise my grasp.
You now have enough psyche to extend your grasp, will let you activate more arcana cards at once. Simply use the gauge shown below. Huh?
Death.
Absolutely want that. But how do I use the... How do I use the psyche that I just gained? Simply use the gauge shown below. Ah, there we are. Okay. And now I have 2 more. Can't afford shit though. Can't afford shit, but now I have an extra Death Defiance, which is good. What the fuck? What? 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 What do you want? The Bowman, you have 200 coins. The Centaur, you gain 3 max health and 3 max magic whenever you pass. No, not max. Yes, max? Oh, you gain 3 max health and 3 max magic whenever you pass through 5 locations. That's not bad. That is not bad. Your cast momentarily make you impervious and move 50% faster. That used to be a boom before. While you channel your moves, everything moves slower. Oh, I want that one as well. I want that one. I really want that one. I can afford something new.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Ooh. I can try new weapons. What do I try? What do I try? I think maybe I can try both. I probably can't. I probably cannot. Sister Blades. Slash with furious attacks or strike from afar with flurry of specials. Launch damaging ranged attacks as you move or specials that orbit around you. Oh, which one? Choose. Choose, everybody. I'm gonna read the chat and you guys tell me which one I should buy. Sister Blades or Umbral Frames? You vote. How do you die? I looked away for 2 seconds. Cerberus. No, not Cerberus. I refuse to believe that. Come on, Dara. I swear I have a friend, guys. I swear I have a friend. She just goes to a different school, okay? She just goes to a different... Yeah, she's real. Cerberus wouldn't do this to me. Bitch, remember being able to call Companion for help in the first game? In Extreme Measures Hades fight, he could call Cerberus for help in phase 2. I don't remember that. Incarpeting the entire arena in fire, dealing 100 damage. I don't remember that. I do remember that. Cerberus isn't... Humans did that no problem. Now Cerberus is on puberty, so he went to a dog stylist and painted his fur because he's not in a phase. He's not just edgy. But you don't get it. You don't understand the bond we had. I gave him nectar. I patted his head every time. Vengeance incarnate thinks life isn't fair. It makes sense. When you put it that way. I have to say, Odysseus really is the most cunning man of all graves. Yep. Ellie's about to start the stream, girls. How are we messing with her today? They wouldn't do that on purpose, would they? Would they? Eris is a dev's way of saying we thought you would take longer to get here. Really? It is really, I am progressing a lot faster than I thought. I am definitely progressing a lot faster than I did in Hades 1, let me tell you that. He could spot cross-dressed Achilles and made a plan to prove to the rest that that woman in Fira was in fact Achilles. P.S. Ellie, I know there are other myths with that name, but yes, Achilles has his legend when he didn't want to go to Troy using that name. I know! I know! In areas you have to dig them up. Oh, with the shovel! Sheriff Pumpkin, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Dancy, welcome, my hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Flames are better than they were, but still tricky. Flames, flames, flames. Everyone's saying flames. Oh, one person is saying blades. Do you want Stabby Stabby or Widdly Boom? I want you guys to choose, because I'm gonna eventually get all of them. I'm gonna get all of them eventually. You finally saw the good boy turn Batman. Too bad that you didn't beat him. Next time. If you follow my pattern, I beat every boss so far on my second attempt. I don't think this one is gonna follow the same rule. I think it's gonna take me a little bit longer, but Ellie's Canadian boyfriend, she's showing you a picture, but cameras are illegal up there. You just have to believe me. He's real. Phrasing, please. Why? What did I say? What did I say? No, Sacrius did that. Mel was a baby. I did that. Elyssia did that from behind the screen. Flames are my favorite weapon. Okay, I'm grabbing the flames. No. I'm grabbing the flames.
The umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Would that I could see behind me now. You there, get back in formation or else.
Okay, first things first. I'm not gonna try them today. I'm gonna try them next time so that we have some excitement at the beginning of the stream. Second, the sprite is so stupid where she runs now. She looks like she's trying to scare a child with maracas or something. I don't like the sprite for when she's holding the flames. She looks stupid. Okay, what does the charm do? The new ones. The next guardian loses 5% health. You take 10% damage for guardians. An exceptionally powerful foe posing the ultimate challenge in any given region. Oh, so the bosses. The bosses have 5% less health. And you take 10% less damage. I might need to equip that now that I have a Death Defy without the tooth. Now that I have a Death Defy, I might actually need this one. And I need to level it up as well, so... whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50 points that night. I already have seen the gold purse. I'm gonna equip this one. Because I am, right now, my biggest fear is Cerberus.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house.
Damn, new crotch! We'll see, we'll see.
I think I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh no, he mostly sat around.
Yeah, he was a good boy.
Just, I kept strategically afar, seeing that he's kind of like a dog and I'm kind of like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house and put him out to pasture. But if I can just break through all that grime, I'm certain I can calm him down.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
It means the next one you face switch from here is Hecate. Only the next one? The next Guardian. But you also take 10% less damage from Guardians in general. So I think I'm still better off using it. I think I'm still better off using it. Because it's 10% damage from every Guardian. Even if it doesn't have 5% less health. And if I level it up, maybe we'll allow that bonus in all of the Guardians. Or maybe we'll increase the bonuses. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for today. I cannot believe one stream is one run if I do it well. That is disappointing because I want to play more. I want to play more. And maybe I will be more comfortable playing outside of the stream once I beat the Guardians. Once I beat everything once, I may be more comfortable playing outside of the stream so that I can, you know, level up the charms and stuff. But I do want to woo! Speedy, so speedy, so fast, so speedy. Yippee! Sup, Billy, how many times you died? I can't wait to see another run. At this time, we cannot do another run, given that the first one took me an hour and a half or so. I died once. That was good. That was good. I find them peaceful in the beta, having looked into them for a while with the place Naruto runs. For real? Shina looks like an old Scooby-Doo monster running like that. The run is so stupid. The run looks so silly. It means that it's when you face. So this proves it is him, Ellie. It is the Cerberus we knew. No, I refuse. I cannot accept that. I cannot accept that he was such a good boy. He was such a good buddy. I can't believe you're ending at the 2-hour mark. I mean, it was the perfect timed run, if you really think about it. Yeah, similar unlocks like there were in the first one. You mean the aspects of the weapons? What do you mean it's done? It's done. You have 17 minutes left to play, Ellie. Yeah, but a run is not 17 minutes. A run is not 17 minutes, therefore. I just assumed you'd go to 3. 3 what? It's Friday, tomorrow there is no stream. I know, but another run could take me another 2 hours, as far as I know. So. Ghost hands! Oh shit! Sorry, my bad. Yes, you're surprisingly good. I wouldn't call myself surprisingly good, because I'm sure that I'm actually making so many mistakes. But I did get every single achievement in Hades, so I'm not surprised that I am picking Hades 2 up a little bit better than other games. Because this is a sequel that I played for, a sequel to a game that I played for. Let me check once more. How many hours do I have on Hades? I have 135 hours on Hades. So you would expect that I'm at least a little bit better than on any other games. After 135 hours, it's not the same game, but it's the sequel. This is like those news about a sudden murder in your neighborhood. I knew him since he was a little boy. He was always good with others and very compassionate. I never saw it coming, how someone like him could do that. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. My boy Cerberus wouldn't do that to me. My boy Cerberus wouldn't do that to me. My little boy Cerberus. I wonder if they did this as a way to, like, Because in Hades 1, for anyone who hasn't played, who I think might be like 2 people in total in this chat, in Hades 1, the last stage, it has like Cerberus guarding the door. And for a dreadful moment, the first time you enter, you might think, oh no, is that who I have to fight? I have to fight my good boy? And then you don't. You don't actually, you just do something else. Because like the third stage, fourth stage? The fourth stage. The fourth stage is you enter the fourth stage, you see Cerberus, and he's in front of a gate, and he's clearly guarding the gate, and you're like, oh no, will I have to fight my boy Cerberus? And then you don't. So I wonder if in this one, they did make you fight Cerberus as like a callback to that? I just assume you got to 3 hours. The problem is that I don't think I would go to 3 hours if I start another run. I would end up going to 4 hours because of how long it took me to finish this one run. You gotta test out the new weapons. I want to leave that for next stream so that I get like some excitement at the beginning, because I'm probably gonna die a lot as I test out the new weapons. I'm gonna start the stream with a boost, then go down, then hopefully finish the stream with a high. You're finding your crutches? I did find my crutches incredibly fast in this one. In Hades 1, it took me much longer to find my crutch. In this one, it's like, first stream, there you go, that's your favorite build. Which maybe it will change, maybe, later. I don't know. My internet keeps cutting, I want to be able to play online. I'm so sorry to hear that. Especially with someone that actually enjoys a lot of online play like you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I have this mental image of Ellie slithering around the torches, screaming, tripping. A good mental image to have at any point. Me tripping and screeching and screaming. Yeah. It's accurate like 60% of the time at least. It would both take you much less time and you would never make it this far if not for the heal on kill. Also, look at how you play. I'm really surprised you got all achievements in the first place. Damn, bro, brutal. That's a brutal statement. But yes, without the heal on kill, I would have died way before. Way before. Like, I would not have made it this far without the heal on kill. And it would have been faster as well. How was this one run only? You went back to the base like thrice, didn't you? No. When did I go back to... Think about it. Think about the last time that you saw me with the tarot cards and the cauldron and everything. It literally from the beginning of the stream to the end of the stream, I did one run. The run was 20 minutes, but I reading the chat was almost 2 hours. I think I read the chat quite fast today. Come to think of it, what the hell would crutches for lamias even look like? How would they work? What are they even supporting? Good questions. Good question. They don't exist, it's as simple as that. Lamias have directly the wheelchair. Well, now we do. Life Leech is almost universally busted. It's one of the best things you can get in any game. I still have a propeller tail Ellie flying to Supergiant HQ to harass them about Cerberus. Good, keep that mental image in your mind. Because I feel like it's, in my soul, it's true. The fourth stage was a labyrinth and to find the tree to feed Cerberus and the shop and the boss fight with your dad. Yeah, but did you have anyone who played the game? Did you have that moment when you entered the fourth stage and you saw Cerberus for the first time and you were like, oh no, I don't want to fight you? Did you have that moment, that tiny little heart attack? Wheel sofa, since they are so long, except Ellie, she can use a wheelchair with that short... You think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny. I think it's been 2 months since the last time I was able to play Palworld on the server that I am paying. Bro, what the fuck? What can you do about it? Can you change internet providers? I don't know how many you have in your city. I don't know if you have any better ones. More like a wheel wagon. A wagon trained for a broken tail while they pull themselves along with their hands. The other thing is that this is why community is so important. Anyone with a broken tail needs to be able to rely on other people to help them. No, I just went whelp. I guess we're doing it. Heartless. Ooh, so heartless. I was like, bring it. I'll pet you into submission. I have a tiny little heart attack the first time that I saw that because I did not want to fight my boy Cerberus. And I cannot believe that now I have to fight my boy Cerberus. That's so mean. Next week I'm getting our lab. I'm wishing you the best of luck with that. I hope that you get better internet. I was just wondering if you were still running that server all this time later. I think for a year, right? This is more accurate. No, it's not! No, it's not. I'm not that short. Stop it. Stop it. But the doggy does show up in the boss fight extreme version. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I wonder if I beat it fast. Because why would I not remember it unless I beat it really fast and I didn't repeat it too many times? Maybe I beat it fast. I don't know. Elyssia? I'm not going to cheer for that one. I don't like it. I don't even know why I don't like it. It's not a bad play on words. I'll give you that. It's not a bad play on words. Show me a lamia that is as short-tailed as you. We saw like 7 of them today on the game. We saw like 7 of them on the game today. If you fracture your tail, would we have to carry you around on those things like they used to carry emperors or multiple people on each side? I mean, think about it logistically. What is easier? To carry me around places or to carry the things I need to the place where I have to rest and recover? Really think about it that way. Is it easier to carry me around everywhere, or is it easier to bring me food and bring me entertainment and bring me... I already can't think of much more than food and entertainment. Well, of course your family is short-tailed. A non-family member that is short-tailed, I mean. You know that I don't mean great-great-great-great-great-grandmas in family, right? But I told you that it's believed in my community. It's believed that us as a species came from Queen Lamia herself. In my community, we have that as one of our core cultural beliefs. I think Elyssia just detaches where it breaks like a gecko and it grows back thicker. Different animal. Different animal. You're a little bit confused. You told that you descend from Queen Lamia. Yeah, it's like in our culture, in my culture, we believe that as a species, we come from Queen Lamia. How is that not family then? But if you consider such an ancestor family, then you would have to consider all of you in the chat family, because you all are descended from Adam or whatever, right? It's to that level of cultural mythos. It's not like a genealogy tree situation. Speaking of completing a game, I stopped playing the first Hades while missing only 4 achievements. They were all mostly grinding though, and I just didn't want to do that. Is it the one in which you max out everyone's which ones are the most grindy ones? Max rank each standard keepsake. That's one that I would consider quite grindy. The prophecies one could be kind of grindy. The one in which you have to get every single one of the hammers things, maybe? Ellie, are you joining the Power Hangout art event, you just need to draw your favorite pals dressing as your favorite video games character. Send me a link because I have no idea what that is. I hadn't seen it before, so send me a link, please. Hades 2 at least has double the content than Hades 1 had. Yeah, bro! Awesome, awesome, awesome. You made my day with that. That makes me really happy. It's actually 1/4 okay, which explains why she's so violent. Tokai? What is that? Send me a photo or a thing, because what is that? First off, I'm not Christian, so no. Second, if I were, and I believe that true, yes, chat would be my brothers. That's a weird take. That's a really weird take. Max every keepsake? Yeah, I assume that would be the one of the grindy ones. Unlock all weapons aspects. You didn't? You didn't want to try every single weapon aspect? Because I certainly did. I mean, sure, it's grindy, but it allows you to try new gameplay modes. Complete Harsh Conditions Prophecy, so complete every pack debuff once, and Purge Legendary Boon. Harsh Conditions Prophecy was the grindiest for me. It definitely was the grindiest. What is the Purge Legendary Boon? Let me check that. Oh, yeah, I remember. Get a legendary boon and then destroy it when you get the chance to take one of your skills off. Yeah. Legendaries are the orange, you just sell it at the fountain. Yeah, I think one thing I did was, I think one of the reasons why I could platinum it is because I read the achievements earlier on while I was still playing and not really chasing achievements, just so that I could be on the lookout for opportunities so I wouldn't have to grind them later. I think that's one of the things I did. Earning all 3 statues was a task, and I did that. I did that for sure. Tokay Gecko, infamously angry little lizards. Please send me a picture or a video or something. A little too weird? Yeah, it's a really weird take. Earning all 3 statues was a task. Talk to Ellie. Are you sending me the geckos? Are you sending me the geckos? Tokay geckos are generally aggressive and territorial and can inflict a strong bite. Though common in the pet trade, why? Let me stop you right there. Why are they common in pet trade if they are aggressive and territorial? Like, that is the exact kind of personality that you don't want in pets. That is an animal that wants to be free. That is an animal that wants to be fucking wild. Though common in pet trade, the strong bite of a Tokay gecko makes it ill-suited for inexperienced keepers. Yeah, no fucking shit. It's an animal that wants to be wild. In addition, the strength of the bite depends on the gecko size. Larger, usually male Tokay geckos are capable of piercing skin, which often results in immediate bleeding. In my opinion, you should not be trying to keep an animal indoors that so very clearly doesn't want to be indoors. I got only 2 statues, but there isn't an achievement. There isn't an achievement for getting 3. Oh, you're right. If there isn't an achievement, then I didn't fucking do it. If there isn't an achievement, then I didn't fucking do it. Now that you're saying that, I probably didn't get it. No, but I think I did get it. Because I think I wanted to see it. What if I boot it up now just to see? Oh, but I would have to install it. I'm not gonna do that. But maybe for next time I will check if I had the 3 statues or not. Because I don't remember. I don't remember if I did it or not. Because I think I wanted to see it. And I don't remember. Because their bite doesn't hurt, so humans mistake it as love bites. That's not what the Wikipedia says. The Wikipedia says that it pierces skin and causes bleeding. Lizard keepers are weird. Look at monkey skink sometime. I'm not gonna remember. You know that, right? You know that I'm not gonna remember that, right? I love geckos. Geckos are adorable. I really like geckos. When I was little, I saw people wearing Tokay geckos as earrings. it would clamp on and then they'd walk around like that. Lizard people are weird. I am literally not joking when I say this. Hot Pants? That is literally a Hunger Games character from, like, if you don't know the Hunger Games, you probably do, but if you don't know the Hunger Games, part of the critique it makes is, like, the capital people who live in extreme luxury, live in such extreme luxury that they are, like, nothing is enough anymore. And their fashion and their body modifications get weirder and weirder because, like, there's literally no limit. They have too much money and time and not enough to do with it. And one character is literally just, like, walking around with lizards as fashion statements, including things like using geckos as earrings and shit like that. He is also, at one point in the book, incapacitated in his apartment because he did drugs so strong that he was, like, almost dead on the floor. Keep in mind there is a difference between splatting a game and mastering a game. I don't remember which one I did. I don't remember if I just did the achievements or if I did the statues. I don't remember. Because I had the feeling of I want to see that third statue. I wanted to get uncovered. But I don't remember if I kept with it. I don't remember that. I may have lied before when I said that I had platinum it. I forgot it. I forgot it. Third statue required you to hit 32 or something. Yeah, I don't remember. I love the last minute our pocket pair is using for this year's art collab. I sent it to you as a DM if you want to see it. Sure, yeah. I'll see it later. That's how I got the wild geckos. P.S. I don't mean as pet, I mean catching and releasing. They bite my finger so I could pet them. Oh, what we do for petting an animal. Oh, the costs that we pay happily so that we pet an animal. Today, Tokay geckos are like scaly pit bulls. They don't let go. The Hunger Games is when Ellie is hungry and we run for our lives to not be the ones consumed as food. I'm not Lena! I'm not interested in tasting human meat. I am not Lena. Wrong chat. Lizards are okay, I guess. I always prefer snakes, though. I mean, lizards, snakes, they're all very similar. Scales and all. Oh, cool. They included an accurate representation of lizard people in their setting. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't know that lizard people are like that in real life. I genuinely thought it was a capital thing. Linabal the cannibal. If you can make a meme with that, I would thank you forever. I would thank you forever. Statues 1, 2, and 3 were for heat levels 8, 16, and 32 in that order. I need to open my save file and see. I sure fucking hope I still have it. But I need to open my save file and see if I have it or not. Also, how are you with other reptiles? Do you think of them as family or as animals? I mean, I think of animals as animals. As long as they don't have any humanoid intelligence consciousness, I think of them as animals. Because, you know, we've been through this already. Just like tomato is a vegetable and a fruit, animal is a word that we humanoids technically are encompassed by. But if you're not talking specifically about the field of biology, it makes little sense to use it to talk just casually to label humanoid creatures as animals. Because, like, yeah, sure, biologically speaking, the family or whatever, genus, whatever, specific vocabulary of biology, yeah, we're animals. But, like, when we say animals, you know what we mean. We mean creatures without human-level consciousness and intelligence. It's the difference between how scientists use theory and how everyone else on the planet uses theory. Exactly! Words are dependent on context. Always words are dependent on context. Context is king. So yeah, I think of lizards as animals. I think of reptiles as animals. I think of animals as animals. I think of humanoids as humanoids. It's as easy as that. But anyways, guys, that is the bottom of the chat. So I'm gonna take advantage of this little pause here and the fact that we've already been talking for like 50 minutes. I think of animals as animals. I think of humanoids as humanoids. I think of Lena as a furry. Does anyone want to send her that clip with no context? Does anyone want to send her that clip without context? You definitely read that in your man first. Of course, yeah. I needed the delivery to be proper. I needed to properly deliver that. Sometimes we even think about just like phones and computers as animals, usually disparagingly. Yep. Finally, thanks for stream. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. I am at the bottom of the chat, and we've been talking for 15, 20, half an hour. So, thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I had a shit ton of fun, and I cannot believe that I have to wait another fucking week to play Hades. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone! Did you play any Persona games? No, not a single one. Don't forget to stretch, don't forget to drink plenty of water, try to eat nutritiously, and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters! Bye-bye!